If you care about food prices and food security, you need to listen to this.
3 First Nations in BC are calling on the federal government to return a parcel of land to them. It sits within their traditional territory in Surrey. But as CTV's Abigail Turner explains, a farmer who's been growing potatoes for decades would be at risk of losing his family farm.
300 acres of industrial zone land known as Campbell Heights North sits in Surrey.
Look around at our beautiful land that was taken away from us.
The Katzie, Kwantlen, and Semiahmoo First Nations want the land returned back into their names.
We come to you with the request rooted in justice and reconciliation. We ask for the return of a portion of our traditional territory. This request is not about reclaiming the past, but about creating a future where our people can thrive once more.
According to the federal government, the Crown land has been declared as surplus, but the majority of it has been leased to Tyler Happel and his farm for 50 years.
We are not against truth and reconciliation. We believe that it is an important thing here in Canada, but we believe that it should not come at a cost for food security.
According to Happel, the land is extremely fertile and the backbone of local food supply, producing more than 700 million pounds of vegetables per year. His fear that the trio of First Nations would not keep the crops.
The KKS said, which is they are in it for economic reconciliation, which is absolutely their right. But I also believe that there's a world where that can be worked out and this land is not paved over.
The First Nations could not give a clear answer when asked what they do with the parcel of land, pointing to economic reconciliation.
This is not a conversation about food security or farming and nations. This is a conversation between federal Crown lands and 3 First Nations.
Happel tried to add his land to the Agriculture Land Reserve, but the Agricultural Land Commission concluded it did not have jurisdiction. This is the largest piece of Crown land remaining in the nation's shared territories. Returning it to something they say would, quote, move Canada